This simple concept might actually transform the way that you play Squad Busters. And although most people are smashing down the turbo button or like doing like this thing, all right, over and over, where they're like tapping it over and over again, I think there's actually something better to do, which is to just let your turbo recharge. And let me explain. If I run my turbo down when I have no stacks of turbo saved up, it's just gonna go back up to no stacks of turbo. But let me show you what happens if I have multiple stacks of turbo saved up. Ah, the humble chicken, dropping down 3 stacks of turbo. The thing is that most people spend so much time mashing the turbo, they would never notice, I know I hadn't, that not only is this giving me a nice little temporary boost of my maximum amount of turbo, but if I actually stop mashing the dang turbo button so much, I can go all the way back up to all those stacks of turbo. Hey, oh, wait a minute. So this changes many things, and it might not seem like it, but it does. At the start of the match, you know how there's all those blue boxes all over the place? You really want to get those. And I noticed my homie Renzai was going and doing that, but it was only when I realized that, like, gosh, if I stop mashing turbo to go everywhere, if I run around and get a lot of turbo at the start from things like boxes, I don't need a chicken, and then I can go in and have turbo to chase, run, and do whatever it is I need to do, maybe mashing it down in a fight. I'm not saying don't use your turbo. I'm saying maybe don't use it quite as much. Let's go to some games and I'll show you exactly what I mean. Whoa, instant pop. Okay, chest imposters. We're gonna look for blue boxes early and often, although a tank at the start is like, I mean, this is gonna be really weird. So in this case, I'm going to ignore a lot of the things I would normally go for. Swing, yep, up this way. Okay, I know where I'm going, I swear. Get this? Great. Tank, secured. Blue box. Boom. Increase my turbo capacity. Blue box. Boom. Increase my turbo capacity. We'll take this guy out, but I think I'm gonna get a Greg here because economy is just seems to always be insane. Now I'm gonna hunt for another blue box if I can find one. Kaiju's gonna land on me, is what it is. I'm gonna go for the Greg fusion. We're gonna take this blue box. Awesome. More turbo capacity, and I'm actually gonna let the turbo recharge. Can you imagine that? From here, get a fusion on the Greg. Gonna get out of this. I think I got out of there in time. Now I can take these down. Easy peasy. This Kaiju, I need to get out of this freaking thing's way. All right, Kaiju, I don't want any more of that. But I got a bunch of turbo there, so I'm off to a pretty decent start. Okay, from here, I actually want this bomb spell. Knock this thing out. And what do I get? Gonna take a max. Can't say no to that. Bomb this. Seems good. And I'm letting my turbo recharge. Normally, I would be mashing it more. Guess I'll take a medic. Swing on around. Okay. What am I gonna grab here? Hog Rider seems fine. And I could maybe hit this guy. I have so much turbo, he can't get away. Look at that. Look at that. He couldn't get away, man. He couldn't get away because I saved up the turbo. And I don't know if I want to keep chasing him. Probably really pissed him off there. And I'm going to get more turbo boots over here from the chicken. Bro, okay. I'm going to take that box. And like, seems good, chat, doesn't it? Seems good. Look how much turbo I have because I'm not pushing this stupid button all the time. I'm actually accumulating it. And because I have a hog rider, I can go through grass, which gives me kind of an alternate way of getting some speed here. Oh, and I also have this max, which makes me go fast. I'm gonna take the tank, obviously. And I want the Kaiju, but my experience with Kaijus is that somebody just, jumps on you. And it sucks to suck. Get his speed boots here. And I'm just picking this guy off because I have speed boots. Okay, now the Kaiju has to die. That Kaiju has jumped on my head for the last freaking time. I can actually mash speed here because I'm in a bush. Seems fine. Sure. Archer Queen. Squad cost is now through the roof, but it is what it is. And we're kind of cooking. I can roll up on this guy. I could use some heals here. Good thing I have a medic. Okay, I'm gonna go for this thing. And I'm gonna stop mashing turbo for a second. I'm gonna go for more heals. Actually, okay. This thing spawned back in on me. Seems good. Rotate up, take this thing out. I do see there's a spell there and some turbo boots. I should get those. Seems good. And I probably should be taking a fight here. Should be looking for a fight. There it is. I have so much turbo. Ain't no way this guy can get away. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. Wow. Woo! Okay. Turbo strat for the win. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, whoa. Whoa, whoa. Whoa. Okay. That was awkward. Got kind of jumped there. Does not stop me from getting third-partied. Ooh. I actually popped one of my units there. I'm gonna have to be careful. Take this. Rage spell. Rage spell. Huge rage spell. Hey, oh, dude, that's the guy that was like, I punished earlier. You know, you probably ought to finish people off because they come back for you. So what did we learn from just one match? I mean, okay, this lobby's not insane. Maybe this lobby's not good enough. Let's try again. I'm quite confident I can find some really difficult opponents that will kick my ass. And instant pop? Bro, what is this about? Loot Goblin Rush with Loot Surge. Oh my. Speed boots are very good here. Okay, good. Great to illustrate the point. I'm actually going to take the chicken. I'm not even capping. Okay, because I'm just going to mash turbo and run and collect all this loot. And, okay, great. Now, no freaking way. I'm going to take the Greg instead, I guess. I probably should just not have the Greg and just be going for Colts. Greg is probably a mistake here. There's plenty of other ways to get value that I should probably be doing. Okay, this start, very sus. I'm going to push this guy. Take this. I should be in the middle. This is like, I don't know. I just got carried away. I'm going to fuse here to reduce the cost. And I mean, at least I'm going to show you what speed boots can do. I'm going to show you if I can get first with this many speed boots, that would actually be sick. Go for the Greg. Okay. Get a tank. And someone left a blue box behind, which is really insane. We'll get that real quick. There's so many blue boxes and there's so much loot left behind. Oh my god. It's actually insane. I need to save up some turbo because I'm going to get pursued here. I'm like really vulnerable. Let's start getting some combat units. I really should be more aggressive about doing that. I'm like not doing enough damage here. I need to get my tank. What I'm going to do here. Okay, good. And we get this box. Swing back down. Squat up. Take a Colt. Swing back up. Take a barb. And now we're looking pretty good. Look at my turbo just like recharging. I'm so used to like turboing everywhere. I still have the inclination to just like mash the turbo button for everywhere I go, which is not the correct instinct. Use on the Colt. Popped somebody's unit there. Ayo, take the Kaiju. Okay, seems good. I need more range DPS is what I need. And I need to squat up more. Pretty aggressive the way I just rolled in on this position, but I'm a honey badger right now. I don't care. I have so much turbo, it just like doesn't matter to me. I am gonna take the tank over the battle healer. Kind of a sus choice, but okay, here we go. Here we go. Here we go! Woo-hoo-hoo! Is this guy gonna push me too? You gonna do it, bro? You gonna do it? Okay, we're big chillin', and I am in first. Wow, fusion on the tank. Okay, Greg is just... Honestly, he kind of doubles as a healer because I actually have him as a... Okay, now I need to not mash turbo so much because I've run out of turbo. Hog Rider would have actually been goated there, is what it is that I didn't pick that. Oh boy. I mean, we're going to push this guy. We're going to push this guy. Now you mash turbo. Okay, I'm not saying don't use the turbo button. I'm saying save it for that. Oh, the guy's name is Rickrolled. Okay. I'm gonna mash. Ooh, not gonna mash turbo there. Okay. I feel like I'm just big chilling here. I took the epic, but should have just took the tank. Kind of a gut reaction. See purple, take purple sort of a thing. I think we're just chilling. Maybe I could go take this guy out. I should just let my speed accumulate again. But it takes a long time to let the speed build back up. Really? I don't think this guy wants the heat, honestly. I keep finding reason to mash the turbo button, but this is why Hog Rider's so good. Is because I could be just moving all over the place here, and I wouldn't have to worry about it. Now the match is basically over, so it just doesn't even matter. All right, well, how are we doing with this, chat? 2 for 2. Turbo for the win. I don't know, maybe the lobbies are just easier right now. I'm recording late at night, my time. Could just be that the lobbies are easier. Okay, Tree Giants. Let's see what we can do here. Gonna take my Greg and gonna start up top. Then I'll go up to the right to get that chest. Then we'll swing back. Oh, battle healer? I mean, I feel like I gotta take that. And I'd like to get another Greg. Now I have more boots. There's the additional Greg. I'm gonna need to go kind of toward the middle to start claiming value. Use on the Greg, swing down. Now I'm gonna swing up into the left. Grab the... Oh, that's really bad for me. Bro, no way. Why am I so stuck? Why am I so stuck? Oh my god. This guy's actually gonna do this. Okay. Well, I really need speed boots, and it's pretty clear why. Okay. Very awkward start. Literally by a fraction of a second is how I got screwed there. So definitely worth keeping in mind. The seconds matter. But let's do something with this now. I need to get trees. And with trees, I need to recover. That like one exchange, honestly, kind of throws me for a lot of this match. I think, Primo would not be terrible here. Gonna rotate down. We grab this. Gonna swing around. That speed boot is really nice. Take this tree. That guy was kind of afraid of me. I was more afraid of him, TBH. Take the El Primo. Drop the tree. Somehow I'm still in it from a scoreboard standpoint. I'm not really sure how that's possible. We go over here. Smash this. Rotate around. Smash this. Okay. I'm chilling. I should be keying, honestly. With the way that start went, I absolutely should be keying. But I'm doing okay somehow. But I feel like I'm in trouble. Barb King is good. I am gonna key. DK again here. And this gives me the opportunity to, I think, stand a fighting chance. I don't have the speed boots for this. But I did get a bully on that guy. Might be able to do more. I just want this tree, honestly. Okay, we get this next tree. Swing around. Okay, we hit that guy pretty good. BK doing some work there. And I really need speed boots. Oh my gosh. This is like a game where I'm illustrating what happens without speed boots. I probably should have took the penny for the map in this game. I'm in trouble, I feel, for very obvious reasons. This could be okay, but I can't chase anybody because I don't have boots. I'm very, very precarious, honestly. E. DK. Wow. Wow, really good hit. Saved my life there because I have no way to get anywhere because I don't have boots. This match is like the like, what happens if you don't get boots? This is how you get screwed. Oh my god. Okay. I need boots so badly. It's like so dangerous right now for me. BK again. There's 7 players in here. Very dangerous. Yeah, I can't push turbo, actually. I can be here, but I can't push turbo until that happens. I'm in first! Not for long. Whoa! I need to get this. Get it. Heal station! Heal station! Oh! I actually did that without boots. Not having boots is so stressful. Oh my god, it's so stressful not having boots. Bro. All right, so what have we learned in this video? Blue boxes, boots, good. Even just losing by a second to that chest, I got pursued for like ages, and I don't know if I have a skill issue or what, but my units, like when an enemy is physically in your space, you move slower. So something was going on where like one unit was way up and then one was way down and the enemy was in between and I was going slow and it was like a freaking mess, man. I suppose the battle healer might be the reason I lived because she increased my health on my units, but like, bruh. So yes, use your turbo. Yes, if you're fighting somebody, mash it. You're chasing somebody, mash it. You're running for your life, mash it. But if you're not doing those things, maybe just walk. Maybe like when people criticize the game and they're like, it's a walking simulator, actually maybe do more walking instead of running, perhaps. Because I feel like if you let your turbo stack up, you can be really dangerous. And get those blue boxes at the start. They're way better than I thought. And I was watching, like I said, Rentai go and get those blue boxes. But it's only when I realized that you can restack that turbo all over again, which I only didn't realize because I'm mashing turbo so much. Yeah, that's actually really insane. If you enjoyed the vid, throw a like on here, consider subscribing. Should I rank up the chicken? I don't know. But if you want to see a dedicated video about the chicken, before I even realize that you actually can recover all your turbo again, which realistically, you'll never recover this much turbo. You're always mashing the button. Check the card in the end screen for the video about the chicken. Hey, I'm becoming a bit of a chicken enjoyer. It's true.